Hello everybody, Newbie Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Thursday, April 21st. And this is the Arched Buildings Pack by MichalLS. 19.24 megabytes to download. Now I don't usually do sheds, that's usually the department of my friend John at Luna View Farms, or Luna View Farms. He does shed reviews. However, I suspect he left this one because it has a cow a cow barn in this pack. So we'll talk about the cow barn in a moment. The two sheds that come with this pack is an open shed like so, which is a one slot, and this I would kind of call it enclosed shed with doors on drive-through enclosed shed. This one's 24 slots. I'm guessing it's because it has a bunch of decorations inside and so forth. It seems pretty hefty. Lights turn on L3 when you're inside, like so. Doors open and close. There we go, closed door, like so, and like so. Now, these can be found under sheds, and here they are. That's the open shed. You can choose the color by your D-pad left or right. You have a few colors to choose from. It doesn't change the price. That's that one. And this is the enclosed one. This also, you can change the color with those color choices. 25,000 for that, 20,000 for that. Now, on to the cow barn. Cow barn also has some color choices. The cow barn will be found under animals and cows, and there it is right there, the arched cow shed. It's 16 slots to place. You can place it anywhere you like so, and that as well. I'm gonna kind of zoom in here. You can change the color of the basically the tarp on the and the ends. Right, so doors open like this. You just walk up to it. There's 3 doors on each end. The cows appear in here, which kind of is a bit odd if you ask me, because the food goes in here and the manure appears here, or is supposed to kind of appear here. But how do the cows eat the food? I don't know. It's a little bit weird. You have to use quite a small trailer or a side dump trailer to get food into here, and food and straw go right here. This apparently is where you get the manure from. Now we're going to try that first. And oh, there we go. There's the turn on the shed lights. I was looking for that. Yeah, once you get in here, just L3. You press L3, turn the lights on. It's pretty much, that one looks like it's burnt out, I guess. Right, okay. Milk is here. We're going to try that out once we get some milk. Capacities. Here's your trigger for your purchase the animals. 40 cows maximum. Right, so capacities: straw, 25,000 liters of straw, and 33,500 liters of food, whether it be a combination of hay, grass, and TMR. So we're going to check the capacities for milk and slurry, and as I said, we're going to see. So the description says you need a something here with a bucket to fill the manure in when you're coming in here. We're going to try that out anyways, and then we're going to try a manure extension on the outside, see if that works. The slurry gets picked up over here. We'll test that once it has some slurry in it. Right, so first thing we're going to do is that our capacities are full. The water is automatic, as a lot of them are. We're going to go ahead 1 month, and then we're going to try out the manure with the bucket. This barely fits in there. We're going to try bales, straw bales, to see if those will work. Apparently you can use straw bales as bedding. And we're going to show you how this little fella goes in there. Oh yes, and we're going to try a trailer. It says buckets only, but we're going to try a small trailer under there, see if that works too. All right, so all those things we're going to do after we go ahead 1 month. All right, so 1 month has transpired, and we have some milk and slurry, and they have eaten some food. We're down to 20,000 liters of food, and straw has gone down a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to test to make sure the bales. I've had some tiny bales here, and we're just going to drop them. And yes, indeed, tiny bales are accepted. Now, we're going to just try something they said that doesn't work, just because. And we're going to go by this trigger here. And yeah, nothing's happening with the trigger. So that's okay. Not really expected anything to happen. So we're going to go jump in our skid steer and test out this manure trigger. And this is the smallest bucket on the skid steer, and it just barely fits in there. As you can see, it is quite awkward. It's supposed to lower it on the ground. Oh, there we go. Put it on the ground. There it is. There it is. There. So it's, whoa, that's pretty heavy. So okay, that's pretty awkward though, and pretty heavy. Whoa, come on. This is a small bucket for the thing, and it can't hold a bucket full of manure. Really? Oh, well, okay then. Right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put one of these and see if that catches them. We can get out of that. Right, so we got takes bales. The Manure Trigger works. We'll see if the manure extension works. And I will show you how the straw. This is the Brantner trailer. That one seems to work pretty good. It is this one here, the Brantner D24073 2XL. That is a base game trailer. I have it on tip side left. If you dump it, there's a really bad collision with the roof. As you can see, it's very generous with the with this one anyways. And it dumps in like so, and then you drive out. So it's pretty narrow. You got to be careful. However, it does work. So now what we're going to do is we're going to see what the capacities are. We're going to go back to cows. So we're going to see how much milk it will store and how much slurry it will store. And we'll be back. Now, as you can see, milk is at 33, slurry 50,000. And if we run around here, we have manure. So no need to try to scrape it out of the barn, it will transfer into there no problem. Now, we're here by the milk trigger. A little bit awkward to get in, but not impossible. As you can see, filling is pretty quick. We're going to just dump that out and go over to the slurry. As you see, the unload is actually slower than the loading, which is kind of nice when you want stuff to load fast. Now, we'll go back around and grab that slurry trigger. Show you that the top, the cover does not open. It's just here. There we go. As you see, filling it with slurry, no problem at all. Very quickly, actually. Very, very nice. And just to kind of give you an idea of the size of these sheds, we're going to drive through. Probably not big enough for anything too much bigger. Kind of medium size, just medium to small equipment, really, for the sheds. Nothing really big. And I think that has covered everything. Yes, I do believe so. That is the Arched Buildings Pack by MichalLS. 19.24 megabytes to download. And your slots are 16 for the cow barn, 24 for the fancy shed, and just one slot for the regular shed. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.